We'll start by taking our seat physically in meditation. We start to direct our awareness into the physical body, looking for any tension, any places of instability, making sure that our feet are flat, our back is straight, our hands are in the lap, either right over left, with the thumbs gently touching and the palms upturned, or resting on our knees, finding a really stable, comfortable position to relax the body into. And when we feel stable, we turn to setting our mind in meditation, trying to make sure that we begin to concentrate our awareness not in the past, not in the future, even not outside the body and mind in terms of sounds or sights, but giving ourselves this time just to focus on the cultivation of a virtuous object. So, for a few minutes, we'll use the breath as an anchor for our attention. Trying to breathe mainly through the nose if we can, and concentrating on whatever physical sensations attend the in breath and the out breath in the area around the nostrils. Just again and again, letting go of anything else that tries to grab our attention. And with the mind in a more clear, open state, we'll contemplate our motivation, trying to generate love and compassion. We can reflect on the state of all beings, their wish to be happy, their wish to be free of suffering. And we can reflect on our relative lack of ability to help them achieve that at present. I think the purpose of this meditation is to increase my ability to be of benefit to all sentient beings. Today we would do a more visual meditation, meditation on the Buddha. So of course, we'll be using our imagination rather than looking at a physical image. As we build this visualization, keep in mind that every aspect is made out of light, transparent, radiant. So visualize at the level of your forehead, about 6 to 8 feet in front. And of course, you can visualize yourself in a wider open space, if that's helpful. About 6 to 8 feet in front of you. Visualize a large golden throne adorned with jewels and supported on its four corners by a pair of snow lions. These animals are manifestations of bodhisattvas with white fur and a green tail and a green mane. On the flat surface of the throne is a seat consisting of a large open lotus and two radiant discs representing the sun and the moon, one on top of the other. These three symbolize the three principal aspects of renunciation, emptiness, and bodhicitta. Seated upon the lotus, sun, and moon is the Buddha, who is the embodiment of the realizations of these principal aspects of the path. His body is of golden light, and he wears the saffron robes of a monk. The robes don't actually touch his body, but are separated by about an inch. He's seated in the Varajana posture. The palm of his right hand rests on his right knee, fingers touching the moon cushion. His left hand rests in his lap in the meditative pose, holding a bowl filled with nectar. Yours, all of our mental afflictions. He has a beautiful, serene, compassionate gaze, free of all judgment, all critical thoughts. perfectly accepting. His eyes are long and narrow. His lips are cherry red. He has long lobes. His hair is blue black, and each hair individually curls to the right. Rays of light emanate from every pore of his holy body and reach every corner of the universe. Try to build and hold that visualization, even if there's just kind of a cloud of light. That's okay. Just think very strongly that that represents all of the qualities of enlightened mind. And then think about what you want to achieve on the path. And make a strong request to receive inspiration, blessings from the Buddha to accomplish your own goals. Feel like you're very strongly making that heartfelt request to the Buddha. And feel that the Buddha happily accepts your request, and a stream of white light in the nature of enlightened mind flows from the Buddha's heart and enters your body through the crown of your head. And then, like a light switch being turned on, all of the darkness of your negative energy is completely eradicated. Concentrate on this visualization. And then visualize golden light emanating from the heart of the Buddha, which represents the qualities of enlightened mind, the ability to emanate as whatever is needed to benefit sentient beings, the ability to communicate perfectly in all languages, in whatever way is beneficial for sentient beings, and the ability to see with omniscient consciousness. These three perfect qualities of enlightened mind flow from the heart of the Buddha and enter the crown of your head. And these infinite good qualities flow into every part of your body. As you concentrate on feeling this receptivity to the energies of enlightened mind, you can recite the mantra of the Buddha, Tayato Om Muni Muni Maha Munaye Soha. 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 And just recite that over and over softly. Try to concentrate on the feeling, the blissful light feeling of having received the Buddha's holy body, speech, and mind, the qualities of the Buddha's holy body, speech, and mind. Then visualize that the 8 snow lions absorb into the throne. The throne absorbs into the sun and the moon disk. The sun and the moon disk absorb into the Buddha. And then the Buddha comes an image of the Buddha comes to the space, the top of your head. And the image of the Buddha dissolves into light and pours down through the crown of your head. And your ordinary conceptions, your ordinary ego identity completely evaporates. And you become completely one with the Buddha's omniscient mind. Let her remain in a space of union with the Buddha's holy mind. And then imagine that your seat becomes the Buddha's throne, supported by snow lions, and that you yourself have become the Buddha, and identify with enlightened wisdom, enlightened mind, enlightened compassion, letting go of ordinary, limited mind. Recollecting your motivation, visualize that light rays and nectars now emanate from your own heart in all directions, touching the crown of all sentient beings, purifying, protecting, enlightening every sentient being. You can again recite the mantra of the Buddha, Tayato Om Muni Muni Mahamunai Soha. Tayato Om Muni Muni Mahamunai Soha. Tayato Om Muni Mahamunai Soha. I very strongly think that this meditation has served the purpose of enlightening all sentient beings, fulfilling your aspiration to benefit them, and visualize all sentient beings as vast as space, as also having achieved enlightenment, also experiencing the bliss of enlightened mind, free of all problems. And when you're ready, we'll come back together. And then we'll dedicate. So we think that we've created virtuous karma. By collecting our motivation, we cultivate a generous, open heart that thinks, may this ripen for the benefit of all beings. May there be an end to war, disease, the pandemic, all conflict, all division, all obscuration and confusion. May I progress on the path to put an end to my own suffering and the suffering of every sentient being. And may the conditions for my spiritual guides to remain, exist now and in the future, so that they can continue their work of protecting and guiding sentient beings. Thank you.